Now, we begin.
Hey, what's up YouTube? It's DirtyMobs back, and today I wanted to bring you one of the strongest bot lanes you're going to have in Season 12 if you want to run it. It is Draven Rell. It is so much fun, and what you're going to see here is reverse the Jinx Lux, and I'm looking for the right time. From level 1, you can start being aggressive, especially when you get a W on both of the Lux and Jinx. Now, Lux is running Guardian, which is a little bit scary. Here, I'm going to go for the W. I end up getting both, which is great, so we're going to turn back. We're going to focus Lux with Draven. Even though we don't get everything. We got Heal, Flash, Exhaust, so I actually got most things. I'd like to go for the reflip here, but because Lux is so far away, I'm just going to wait. And now that Lux doesn't have Flash, at level 2 it's just an easy Flash WE stun into kill. Now they are running Guardian, which is pretty strong. Yep. I'd like to get back to Draven, but I mean, I also don't want her to get away, so she's going to take it now. Cool, we got Jinx Flash Shootout. Absolutely amazing. And this lane's so strong because Rell's CC and all-in capability just combos so much with Draven's output potential. You have Rell WE CC chain into the Draven E knockup, and Draven can just position aggressively. You can get heals through with the Rell Q. Now, you want to run this matchup when you're versing short-range ADCs. Oh, here we go. Yep, W, auto. He's stunned. Auto, auto. Okay, it's all good. Great sidestepping by Draven. Yeah, you want to run this into bot lanes that are... Watch for Lux to overcommit here. Wait for it. I have the remount. I just have to dodge the Lux Q. Oh, she doesn't throw it. Alright, there you go. I'll make sure Draven gets this one. But you can see, once you blow their flashes, level 1 and 2, it's just free kills constantly. And if you want to win with the Draven, you just want to get them early kills, free kills. So you want to... Rell's really strong into things that have no mobility and are short range. I mean, that's what Draven and Rell are good into. So ADCs you want to consider this is like Jinx, Kai'Sa, Samira. Vayne can be a little bit difficult. Anything with a tumble or a dash, Rell can have a problem with. And the way you want to go for those champions is you actually want to use the W2, so the remount, to flip them. Because if you try to go for the W1, which is the dismount leap, what happens is they're just going to dash away, and it's really bad. So Rell has a lot of downside, which is if you go to W1, which is the dismount, and you don't hit anyone. You see our jungle's being invaded on, so we're going to go back and help here. Again, Lux, no flash, so you can just stun into the... They don't even have to W. I can save it for Lee Sin here. Lee Sin LeBlanc fighting, so I want to go help Lysandra. A little far away, but I want to make sure Lysandra doesn't die. So we W early, defensive W. But yeah, what can happen if you verse like a Lucian or Vayne is you might go to W1 and they'll just dash away and you don't get Aftershock proc, so you have, 250 move speed and no defensive stats. You also don't really want to play Rell into long-range ADCs, Aphelios, Jhin, Caitlyn, because they can be kind of hard to get on top of. This is obviously a little bit too aggressive, but whatever. A little sidestep the Q. Yep, okay, and we're good. We have Ignite back up, so we're going to look for just more kills is what we want. Lux went Guardian, which is usually, so our level 1 would have been a lot stronger if they didn't have Guardian. Guardian, you can Q through to break the shield, but it's still pretty hard if they're running it. It really nullifies a lot of your kill potential. This is perfect lane positioning. They can't really walk up. I mean, Lux is just at level 3 finally. And even if we don't get anything, we can just kind of stall to level 6. Oh, note something here. Jinx is really aggressive. Lee Sin's here. I can tell. I already know. We already know. But we don't care. Okay. Focus Jinx, finish. Focus Lee Sin. Try to get between Lee Sin and Draven to eat the Q. Nice. And then reflip the Lex. So going into that play, I knew Lee Sin had to be there. There's no reason for Jinx to bait that. But with no summoners up, it doesn't matter. We have a 3-kill Draven who's already got his 1300 gold item. If I W Ignite Jinx, we're just gonna 2-shot her. Like, at that point, it's just a 2v2 anyways. And Lux is level 3, like nothing. They're really up in the lane, so we have a lot of room to run. You can see that come into play when we were trying to chase down the Lux. And this isn't even, like, this isn't my main account. But this is still a Masters MMR account before the reset. So I'm playing with players. I remember this, my name guy was in my Masters games before the reset. This account, I am at D2 already after about 12 or 13 games played. I'm going to hit Challenger with support. That's my plan. And I'll hit it in a few months. I'm just going to play a lot of Rell, Sona. I'd like to throw in some Brand, Nautilus, Leona, Soraka. But Rell is one of my favorites. And everyone says Rell is like a weaker Leona. And that's just not true. Rell has so much more upside potential than Leona. But there's also risk. You know, you can also int really hard with this champion. Draven's doing a little bit hard, but I don't really want to fight here because we don't know where Lee Sin is, and if we die right now, we lose a lot of minions. Like, it's really risky. And what I would like to do is get level 6. If I can get level 6, one of the beautiful things about Rell. Flash W, ult, everyone in to your W knockup, E everyone, Q through all of them. That's the combo. It's so good. Check out the community tab. I'll put an infographic I made if you are curious about Rell. It's got a build, it's got items, and it's got like good and bad matchups for Rell to play versus. So be sure to check that out. And we're just gonna need some plates. Not quite level 6, but okay. We have Viego coming, so this Lux is in a pretty bad spot. Nice, little combo. Gets out. I heal with Q? Oh. I tried to CC Jinx to interrupt her from being able to auto Draven to keep Draven alive. Oh, we got Lee Sin. I flash because I am getting... Yep. I don't want to get kicked there into a Q kill by Lee Sin with the turret shots. Didn't quite have enough damage. But not too shabby. We have our Ignite coming back up. We're 2-0-6. Really good start. And Jinx had a shutdown on Draven. Again, I was trying to stop that. I like to stay because I do have Ignite. I don't think they would expect me to stay. But, I mean, they're so weak. We're so strong. That if they walk up just even a tiny bit, we should get a kill. Now, vision-wise, they do know I'm nearby. They do see the bind, but they don't really see the direction. It's going to direct at the last place they saw me on the map. So they don't really know where I am, but they know I'm nearby. And once I'm visible to them, they'll see, like, the connection. Like, where I am physically. We have ult coming up in 20. No flash, so let's use it to not die to Lee Sin. Kinda sucks, so I'd like to flash, like right now would be a great time to flash W, ult, Q, EQ. Might be able to get a dive going. Fortunate. Okay, just Draven things. I probably didn't have to do that, so I get killed. But LeBlanc's actually running down here if you watch the minimap. Wait for it. Does it get out? It does get out. I don't know where LeBlanc went. 31-6, not too shabby. Their Aatrox is calling open. Yeah, I mean, their bot lane got absolutely destroyed. Again, this is probably one of the strongest bot lanes, I think, if you verse the right champions. Rell, good ADCs to play with would be Draven, Samira, Kai'Sa, Tristana. I'd say those are the top 4. what you want is someone who's really, really aggressive with high DPS output, especially early in the game. You really want to play it like a kill lane. If you end up versus a really, really long range... Oh. Okay, nice. Good use of the ult. A flip coming up. I'm actually not going to flip. I'm just going to hold turret aggro and... Perfect. We see Lee Sin mid. We see Aatrox top. We don't know where LeBlanc is, but not too worried about it. I do think the same's pretty much over. I mean, that's how you win a game in like 10 minutes from bot lane. Is run Draven Rell and play versus a very short range, no mobility bot lane. I'm gonna go ward up the bot side of the map. See what's going on. They're not actually open, so we don't want to troll too much. So if you have a friend who likes to play ADC and they like to be aggressive, Draven, Tristana would be the top two I would recommend playing with. Then Rell does a great job. Part of the thing is Rell gives your ADC a little bit of defensive stats from the E bind. It does transfer some armor and magic resist. You also have the Q poke heal, so you also heal them a little bit. It's so much fun. If you haven't played Rell before and you're looking for a support initiator, I would definitely recommend it. Oh, you can also play with something like a Yasuo. Because, you know, you flash W, knock everyone up with R. Yasuo ult, it's pretty gnarly. A lot of the top lane champs are really good with Rell too. So if you have a top lane like Fiora, Riven, Aurelia, Kali, then those are all champs that you can bind to in a team fight and just get in. That was fun. That was fun for Draven. Draven had a great time there. But yeah, they're great champs to bind to with your E and get really good stun angles on the entire enemy team. Okay, head by LeBlanc. Oh, nice. Get the stun. Take it over. Oh. I was a little bit too early there. Remount and Q coming back up in 1 second. Got the flip. Nice. Flash stun. Maybe a little bit too wishful thinking on that one. We have the Chemtech Drake, as you can see, so we have a little bit of areas we can hide in. 21-7. Rell can be really difficult if you're playing with people who don't want to fight. Rell is a champion that wants to fight. If they're playing with people who don't want to fight, it can be a little disappointing, to say the least. This game was really easy because our top lane did really well. Our Lysandra actually roll swapped with me. I was supposed to be mid lane, but I didn't. I covered Rell because I thought I was support. And they were willing to give it to me. And they were very happy, as you can see. Nice. Didn't KS. Nope. Probably should have E'd there. Sooner. Get the stun. We have ult in 15. Jinx? Quitting? Oh, GG. Well, there you go. I'll put up the damage charts afterwards, but I hope you liked the video. I'll see y'all next time.